Govee did another update and they removed the Explorer page and turned it into your Shortcuts panel. Now, it may be a little confusing in the beginning, but it actually isn't too bad. You can press and hold on the screen. Now, mine will look a little different because I have already created these card groups, okay? But yours will probably look like this, unsorted. Now, you can create a folder, and this is what I did for rooms. So in this one room, the dream view and the lights I have grouped together are all put in here so it's easier for me to find. Now, the great thing is you can easily add or take away anything to this little shortcut group. And you can add these little cards of your existing setups. So if you have your front bulbs grouped, if you have a tap and run, if you have a dream view going, that's where you can do it. So again, it's just me grouping the lights in a folder. Now this is the ambient scene, which we're going to see at the top here. This is a great feature. Now, what you can do with it is it lets you set up scenes, colors, or DIYs on several devices at once. And with one touch, you can turn it on and have your own personal ambient mood room. Now, it pulls up all your lights, so this was a little tedious. So I am going to just show you the one I had started, so I don't have to delete all the lights. Now, it is just this one here, and this is for my living room. Now I have the icicle lights, the curtain lights, and the string lights 66 foot. These, when you click them, you get to choose if you want it to be a DIY, a scene, a color, and that is the awesome part. So you click and you scroll down and you get to choose what brightness it comes on when you click it. If you wanted a scene, if you want one of your own personal DIYs that you've made just for this mood, this is where you can do it. Now, I made them all just rainbow, just to make it simple to show you how it works. But I really like this because this will give you a lot of options of colors and choices and DIYs so that when you enter a room, if you want to put on your matrix room, you can set it up that way. And again, all you do is tap the button and it starts. Now, this is where I'm going to show you what it looks like. So we have the icicle lights, the curtain lights, and the string lights. Now I have the 66 foot string lights on my Christmas tree, and it's showing the rainbow. I have the curtain lights showing the rainbow, and I have the icicle lights showing the rainbow. And all of those turned on with that scene with one touch. And that is pretty cool when you think about how much time it takes to set up each individual light. So if I didn't want, say, the curtain light to show the rainbow, it's so easy. You just go in and change it. So here I'm just going to pick the peach checkers. You go back to save it. And then you touch and you run it. And there are the peach checkers. They don't show up too well in the room right now. But again, all you do is you touch the one button and it's done. So that is a great feature. I'm going to actually set up some more rooms. I like that a lot. So once you figure that out, it's really easy. So again, you can change them anytime you like to a color, to a scene, to a DIY. You can add devices to it, take away devices to it. It is really cool. So this I'm going to play with, and I'm going to try and come up with some more ambient scenes. Okay. Now, if you were looking for, well, what am I supposed to do? Like, I want to group my lights. I want to do more tap and runs. I want to do more settings. Well, that's up here. And this is where you can create your new dream view look. This is where you can create a new tap and run, and this is where the ambient went. You can create your groups here, and again, same model group or basic control group. And if you don't want the basic control group, that's okay. That's what that ambient lighting section is for. So feel free to check around. Now, I don't have much auto run right now. I had a couple buttons which would turn on and off the lights. But you could totally play around. But that is where you can find it, in that top 4 square corner. That's where you can create your groups, you can do your auto runs, and play around. So I hope this explains how they've changed the Explorer tab to this new shortcut panel, but it may look complicated in the beginning. I found it actually useful. And again, that ambient scene section, go play with it. Set up your bedroom so that when 8 p.m. hits, you can hit your button and you've got the perfect lighting for the rest of the evening. Or set it up so that as soon as you wake up, you've got your wake up lights on. I hope this explained what the new section is about, and I hope you enjoy it.